They'll be counted on this season to help solidify that defense. Marcus Pettersson gets the puck to start. And now Myers on the other side of the ice, bumped by Podkolzin. Moving it on Pettersson. Passes back. Bouchard winds up. Passes to McDavid as Pettersson sprawled to try to block a potential shot. Now put in front. And Demko, another save. Again with the glove. This time off the redirect. In tight from Tomashik.
The front. Tomashik, who's battling, gets his blade free, but
to the right point to Elias Pettersson. Tried to send it back in. Kulak got a piece of it. Here's Besser across. Passes behind Kane, who turns and might have caught the outside of the post.
When you do that 1-3-1, you know you're going to have a player off the side, and that's Kane, who's got to turn.
Savoy was blocked. Puck went in the air. They couldn't find it, but now it's sent out to center again. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Lecker-Mackey risks the puck back in. They didn't give the Canucks a shot on the power play, although clearly Kane did test Pickard. Here's Lecker-Mackey, scores! On the stick, off the stick.
Puck battle won by the Canucks after it bounces off the boards, and then it's going to be sent right across for Lecker-Mackey by Coots. The rookie gets another point. Lecker-Mackey gets another goal. And the power play at the tail end gets the 1-0 lead.
Chris Knobloch, new 3-year contract extension. Twice taking the Oilers. Now a shot stopped by Demko as Podkolzin put it on goal. Hughes gets the puck. O'Connor couldn't move it out. Here's McDavid in centers. Mangiapane is stopped by Demko. The icing.
Well, McDavid and Draisaitl against a tired bunch certainly go to work, but a wonderful stop there.
Kept that right arm up to allow the puck to hit him in the shoulder pad. Ekholm gave it away. Garland, a sharp angle shot, and again Pickard keeping those shoulders up made the save. Here comes Tomashik. Tees it up. Kapanen scores. Kasperi Kapanen skated right into that slapper, teed up by Tomashik, and it's 1-1.
Oilers take off the other way. You can see the straight line skating and pushing the Canucks defense back in, which allows Kapanen to step into this one-timer. Tomashik puts it right on a plate. And
grew up admiring Braden Coots. Brought up Braden Point as somebody whose game he likes. There's a chance in front, and Demko a left pad save on Savoy. Being watched by Marcus Pettersson. McDavid gloves the puck down, moves to the blue line. Now dishes off. Bouchard, wrist shot, kicked out by Demko. Rebound, Draisaitl scores. And Teddy Blueger slow to get up. Demko made a nice toe save on the initial shot by Bouchard. But Draisaitl on the rebound makes it 2-1 Edmonton.
Canucks have them to the outside. McDavid's going to go up to try to draw people towards him. And then he puts it across, gathered, saved, and then how many times has Draisaitl scored from that position? Demko already down after the stop, couldn't get over in time. It was just too high over the glove.
Heedles come on to replace Pettersson, but he couldn't get to that puck. And here comes McDavid into the middle. Draisaitl across. Demko sprawling save, able to stop Trent Frederic.
Glove stays just above the pad. He's falling forward as Frederic gets it off.
Tied up by Andrew Mangiapane. Pettersson, while dealing with that, took the hit. It appeared shoulder to head from Podkolzin, and he's gone to the dressing room and has not returned. Determined for a quick start to the period. And had some energy here to start, but at the other end, it's DeBrusk into the glove of Pickard.
Trying to track it down, knocked ahead, and then trying to get that last bit.
Went to shoot the puck, and he wound up fanning on it. Hughes, checked by Draisaitl. Back to Bouchard, to the side. McDavid stopped by Demko, who broke his stick, and then he punched Sherwood in the back of the head. O'Connor has the puck behind the goal. Drew O'Connor looking back. Wrist shot off the side of the post, it sounded like. Elias Pettersson coming back. One hand on the stick, he tipped the pass away. But the Oilers keep it in. Mangiapane. Bouchard hit the post.
In front of the net, and a bomb that goes off the post crossbar area.
Hronek. Hughes. Hronek fakes the shot. Quinn Hughes, top of the circle. Hronek with a blast, and moving to his right was Pickard to make the save. The Oilers bounce the puck down the ice.
One of the changes for Edmonton for this season is their forwards aren't going to be as aggressive out on the points on their penalty kill.
Garland just able to get past Nugent Hopkins. Feeds one back. Hughes. Lekermacki scores! Second of the game. Third of the preseason. And Jonathan Lekermacki makes it 2-2.
To shoot the puck, doesn't he? And he's really good at it. Puck battle, one. Across, Lekermacki. Look at the back foot for balance, and then the follow through right through Pickard, set up by Quinn Hughes, and the Canucks on their power play time to score.
Now Sherwood tried to feed the line. He was taken down. Philp a little slow to get up as Hughes is stopped by Pickard. Now Hughes has the puck. Quinn Hughes again. Nice shift, finds some room. And Vilander fanned on his one-time attempt off the heel of his stick. Puck centered. Sherwood couldn't take it cleanly. Now he's checked, and here comes Savoy chasing after the puck. He's got a step, cutting it on goal. Stopped by Demko. What speed there from Matt Savoy. Hughes. Elias Pettersson. Back to Hughes. Besser shoots. Pickard the save. DeBrusk stopped on the rebound.
Draisaitl, here's a bullet from Besser, and then the rebound.
From the face-off dot. Shoots high and wide. Puck ricochets to the line. Hughes just kept it in. Oilers back to 4-on-4 now as Mangiapane steps out. Besser ripped that one just off the target. Canucks with the equalizing goal on a power play here in the third. Garland, good job to keep that one in. Cuts in front. Backhander stopped by Pickard. Demko, after Connor Garland kept that one in, made his way to the front, but his backhander was stopped by. And that draws a reaction from the Vancouver bench as Tyler Myers fearlessly blocked that shot. McDavid one last dash. They're going to run out of time as Demko gloves that one. To take the draw against Leon Draisaitl. And Pettersson wins it. Hronek has the puck. Hughes full 360 at center. Now Garland, who had 2 overtime goals last year, moves in. He had a couple. DeBrusk had a couple for Vancouver. Hronek back to Garland. Cutting it on goal. Scores! Connor Garland saw the chance and he took it. And a deep to the forehand gives the Canucks a 3-2 win, 90 seconds into overtime.
Overtime, and then Garland is going to give it, get open, and go right down Broadway. Driving across the front of the net. Pickard doesn't get that left pad out at all. As Garland drops the shoulder, that short stick of his keeps it in near the feet. And to the forehand to the back of the net. What a game he's had. And the Canucks pull this one out in OT.
First of the preseason for Connor Garland.